Good morning. Are you out there? This is Mark with Redo Over, and I'm on my second cup of coffee. Mm. So it's that time of the morning. Yeah, videos get a little more exciting, a little more intense. That's right. Push it to the next level. The danger zone. Popping open a can of whoop ass. Do you make your own sound effect when you open cans of soda? You should. Don't just, you're sitting there at a party, hanging out with your friends, you're at school, doing whatever, lunchroom, you open up the can of soda. No, no, no. That's weak. You gotta do it up. You wanna be like, make your own sound effect. You're gonna open a can, make your own sound effect. For God's sakes. I'm begging you, please. It sounds like way cool. Can opening sound effect. Just saying. And then next time you're around your parents, your mom, your dad, do it. Like, what did you just do? I said, I didn't do anything. That was the can. Lessons learned. All right, here we go. Arivan, doing his elemental stuff. God, this guy's leveling slowly. Holy cows. We're just trying to get into 10. We'll move on to the next hero. But we're gonna jump in here. Waterfalls Trail. Not trial. Trail. The massive enemy force crossing downriver has tried to flank us as we expected, General. We will be able to ambush the gnolls and their beasts in the winds. The winding paths between the waterfalls. May the goddess Elena bless us. Okay, so we learned a couple of things here. First of all, that winding and winding seem like they're incredibly similar in spelling. But I would guess winding has a WH. I'm a bad speller. Secondly, that the elves have a goddess named Eleni. Eleni? Eleni? I mean, so the E-L-Y, Elin, E-L-Y-N, Ellen. I think that'd be how you'd say that. E, the I-E at the end? Nye? Nye or knee? Nye? Eleni? I think if it was an I-E, it would be Nye. So Ellen, I. Ellen, I? We need a pronunciation guide. Voduk, get on that, bro. You can make an entire playlist of Kingdom Rush pronunciation. Just saying, right there. You already got the science videos, as I've talked about. Let's do it. Impossible mode to battle. Level 3 towers available. You can now upgrade towers to level 3. Oh yeah, look at all these badass. Look at that. This is like I don't think he's an elf though, right? Then like he's got horns. He's like a satyr. Obviously, elven chick with the cool white emo hair. Of course, these are elven archers, and these are elven soldiers. So let's do it. A lot of elves, Gnoll Reavers, boatload of Reavers. Now, these guys do go through the waterfall here, and they come out here because, as you know, in fantasy games, every waterfall has a cave system behind it. De facto, it has to be that way. That being said, we got to think, because these are going to get tougher here quickly. Oh my god, look at that beautiful crane. Whoa. I never noticed that before. Wait, I'm not going to kill that animal, though. That is a beautiful bird. I don't think I've ever noticed that bird there. Like, seriously, in the years of messing around with this game. Never noticed that. Okay. And then what are these? Oh, bunny rabbits. Holy shit. Look at that. Their little ears. I never noticed that. I mean, I've clicked on bunny rabbits trying to kill them, obviously. That's how I do. But you do that and they dig in there. But I've never noticed the ears sticking out. I can't believe. Wow. Like I'm seeing for the first time. That's really cool. So I think those are the specials on this. Then it would be the stork here, which I'm not going to kill. And the bunny rabbits, when you try and kill, they dig in. But then their ears poke up. It's adorable. So, there may be paratons, flying creatures on this. So, not that I really rely on the stone circles that much. So we'll just use we'll use ranged attacks. And I like magic a lot because you do have some slightly armored. The gnolls are slightly armored. Although the archers are cheaper. We can go to tier 3 at this point. Let's do a barracks. Make a choke point right here. We'll move Arivan up. Summon that wave. Wow, let's stagger. We'll use a mixed bag, folks. I don't think that's unreasonable because ultimately we are trying to win and we're hoping these will get difficult. This is impossible mode. We want the challenge. There's a barrel. Sinks. Okay, no problem. We'll keep our reinforcements clustered up here with Arivan. Remember, Arivan's little stone circles will help defend him if any melee attacks, or I think even minor ranged attacks, mundane ranged attacks hit him. Because he only has 235 health. Very weak, no armor. But those stones help mitigate the initial waves of attacks. So as long as you keep people around him, it should keep him alive. Oh, here we go. Magical flowers. Oh, just rescued that dwarf. Waterfalls saved 13 barreled dwarves. Oh, that's cute. Hobbit. 13. That is 12 dwarves and Frodo. Bilbo. Frodo is just a twinkle in Bilbo's sister's eyes. Is it his nephew? Is Frodo Bilbo's nephew? I don't know. Bilbo never mentions a sister. It must be a cousin? I don't know. Shoot, I guess I don't know the relation. I mean, they are related. But there are only 12 dwarves, I thought. And then the burglar. Is that right? The burglar. Bilbo. The burglar. Ooh, boy. Okay, let's get an archer tower going here. Let's get some rate of fire kicked up. Yeah, the Twister hoovered those guys up, no problem. That was a good use of that, in my opinion. I don't want to let those dwarves die. You guys know I love dwarves, and there's not nearly enough of this game. That's just my subtle critique of Kingdom Rush Origins and why it's my least favorite of all the games. No dwarves. Just saying. I think they knew that. I think they could have rectified it. They didn't. They're just trying to piss me off. I'll digress before I get really pissed. Really angry. You wouldn't like me. Is that how it goes? No, you wouldn't like me. I'm mad. Or angry. I don't know. And let's get another archer tower here. But I am going to fill these in with a mixture of archers, mage towers. Although I'm going to need a lot more coin to make all that happen at this point. I'll tell you, the magical flowers do a good job of sending the little magical pollen spores out to multiple targets. And it's nice that it kind of weakens a little group of them. I really appreciate that. Is that elevator music? So far, this is ridiculously easy. We're on wave 3 of 10. DNWA warned me these would be ridiculously easy. I mean, I'm not even really using my lightning bolt attack. Ooh, FedEx. Feels very cool. Let's just summon the next wave early here. Yeah, let's get a mage tower in. And I'd say another mage tower. Not that the burners have armor, but it'll hit hard. We got a couple more to fill. Let's get an archer tower here, and then probably one more mage tower here. Then we can start working on improvements. Oh, money! Oh, that was free money. That was cool. I love free money. Love it. I'm so happy. It's... At some point, I know these bad guys will start going through the waterfall here. I don't know when that happens, but it will happen. There we go. Look at that. We got all 4 of them with at least a little bit of damage off that magical plant. Magic flower. I don't know what it's called. Whoa! That guy nearly got through there. That, what are they called? Hyenas. Well, I guess that makes sense. Gnolls are based off of a hyena. Inagu? is the D&D god of the gnoll, Ianagu, I think. I could be wrong. Where am I getting Ianagu? Yeah, I think that's the hyena god. Evil, like some sort of like demon. Yeah. Real bad. Real bad. Money. Eh. Okay, next wave. So, yeah, let's cap this off there. So, oh, shoulder's still sore. Okay, I think they're going to start taking the tunnel here now. Yep, there they go. There they go, folks. So that one Gnoll Gnar coming out right there. So I'll tell you what I'd like to see is a beefy mage tower to kind of soften those guys up as they come through there. I got 2 more going through right now. That is not going to help me at all. Probably going to want to build up my backstop a bit more than it is, because at some point these guys are going to be getting to us. There's another dwarf rescued. You're welcome. Don't thank me, but you're welcome. It's doing a pretty good job. Oh boy, here we go. Now you see the gnolls can enrage one another. That's what the fire coming off of them is. The gnoll gnars can bolster one another's damage output, I think. I don't know if it bolsters health, but definitely damage output. They sort of feed off one another when they're very close together. It's like a pack of hyenas. Is that what they're called, or are they pride? I don't know what the plural for a bunch of hyenas is. I would imagine it's a pack. I could be wrong. Some of the next wave in right now. There's no sense in waiting. We're doing pretty good. Okay, here come the Paratons. So obviously no armor, no attack. They just fly. They're just trying to get to your goal and cost you the health. 120 HP though that you got to blast through. So what we need to do is probably get some archer towers built up just for high rate of fire on that. So we can be shooting them out of the air as they get to us. It would be very helpful. I've got our barracks improved ever so slightly. We can go to tier 3 on these, which wouldn't be bad. And of course our defenders, our warden barracks can shoot their arrows now, which helps out with flying enemies quite a bit. Got a lot of gnoll burners coming through here. I could see that being a potential problem. Runny nose. Man. Every time I sit down in this office, I get a sniffle. I'll go an entire day of work. 12 hours driving around. I'm not snorting, sniffling, blowing my nose, but I sit down in this chair. Maybe I'm allergic to the chair. Oh. It's annoying, though. Maybe it's coffee. Maybe I'm allergic to coffee. It's delicious, though. I'm not going to stop drinking it for any reason. Okay, enough with the dwarves. I mean, I will rescue every dwarf every time, but that's a lot of dwarves. Love of goodness. Love of goodness, folks. Okay, upgrade that tower. Upgrade the mage tower here to tier 2. The Arcanist Dais versus the Mystic. Arcanist. Take one of these to tier 3. So let's see the difference here between a tier 3. So that's 22 to 36 for the Arcanist, but the Eldritch would be a 40 to 66, so not double. Nearly double on the lower end, but not double. Here, let's throw down a little twister here, help clean up the back end of that cluster fudge. This could get real quick here. Yeah, let's upgrade the Eldritch Dais just to give us that shot power we want. That 40 to 66 is not inconsiderable, and the long range means it can pick them off right from this point here. These Gnoll Gnars do have the medium armor, so the magic helps chew them down. Helps chew them down real good. Magic flower salvo there. And yeah, let's get the next wave going. Wave 8 to 10 is coming in right now. We're recording, yes. I'm always like, oh no, did I forget to record? I've been talking for nothing. Get the rest of these little towers to tier 2. I don't see like a real need to concentrate at this point. I mean, almost no one's getting to us. It would be cool if that little dwarf fell down onto the rocks and then didn't die, got up and ran over here and helped us fight. That would be badass. I would love that. And then we could have dwarves in the game. The game wouldn't suck so bad. Ironhide, next time. You could write a patch for it. You could still fix it. You could still fix it. Like 8 years later. Do what you should have done to start with. And put dwarves in this game. Okay, what else here? Everything is to tier 2 now. Okay, and then yeah, let's push to tier 3. So the Sentinel Arbor is 6 to 12 damage, great range, very fast rate of fire, compared to the 5 to 10. Gosh, that's just barely any more damage. But the rate of fire goes up and the range goes up, so that's where you're getting the extra DPS. And is it that they're firing 3 arrows at once? Yeah, so you notice there's tier 1 tree arbor has 1 archer, the tier 2 watcher towers have 2, and the tier 3 sentinel arbors have 3 archers in them. And they literally shoot the arrows out. Boom, boom, 1, 2, 1, 2, and these guys will shoot out 3 at a time. This is pretty cool. Yeah, let's upgrade this a touch. Upgrade that. Oh, couldn't outrun that flower, buddy. Couldn't outrun the flower. You're not gonna outlast the flower. Yeah. And then that's it. None of our towers could go to tier 4 yet. This is only the 3rd stage of the game. If anyone's watching, I appreciate it. Oh, money, money. Here we go. Wave 10, final wave. We're on impossible mode. It's not that difficult. Just not that difficult. What? More? No, no, no. Denial of service. DDoS. Distributed denial of service. That's what I call that. Another dwarf rescued. I wonder if we get anything for rescuing every single dwarf on the stage. I'm not going to stop rescuing dwarves. Ever. Ever. Ooh, Wilson? Wilson! Yeah, let's go to the Ranger's Barracks, so that'll give him 8 to 12 melee damage, 140 health, so that's 50 more, and medium armor. There you go. It'll make him durable, that's for sure. I think this is about it here, folks. Oh, no. Oh! Nothing. If you didn't see it, then don't worry about it. There we go. Ah, those are easy. Those are easy. 18-minute video, 19-minute video if you watched. Thank you. I'll be moving on probably to some Master of Orion now.